Good morning, everybody. I'm just making myself a smoothie, my typical kale, pineapple, and I will be adding bananas, but this time I'm going to try out these Saba bananas, packaged Saba bananas. They've been steamed, which is really weird. Where did I get these? Well, I had a play date last Saturday with Casey Stern from the Vegetable Police. And he had so much fun that he gave me a bag of these steamed Saba bananas. Now, they're familiar. I'm pretty sure these were the ones that I picked in the wild and in the jungle in Costa Rica. And they're quite tasty when they're fresh, but steamed, I don't know. I'm skeptical of this. But I'm going to try some of these in the smoothie here that I'm making and see how it tastes. Sorry, Casey, these just don't do it for me. I was about to put it in the smoothie, and I smelled it, and I thought, that's kind of weird, you know? I tasted it, and it's like, this is not the same as fresh. It just, I don't know, maybe I have to microwave them or something like that, but I am definitely not putting these in my smoothie. So thanks for the steamed bananas, but it's just not my thing. Okay, back to the smoothie. I am going to use fresh banana. Well, not fresh. I mean, they didn't come here fresh, but they've, let's say, shelf-ripened bananas. These are organic. I'm not, it's not like I have to buy organic bananas. I'm not that strict. But they looked good, and so I picked some up. They're not quite ripe, or they're not ripe as I would like them to be. I like them to have brown spots on them. Then they are like at perfect ripeness. And there's a window of time where the bananas are perfect, like in terms of sweetness. And then if they go too far along the way, they kind of get, I don't know, the sweetness goes flat and they get starchy. And that's when you want to, when they get to that point, your best bet is to put your bananas in the freezer, peel them, put them in a bag, put them in the freezer, and then when they're frozen, you can make some amazing banana nice cream. But this morning, I'm making a smoothie, and I'll use these bananas. They're going to be fine. Okay, so I'm over here by the Vitamix, ready to go, and I like to add a drop. Can you see that? Is that coming into focus? Not really, eh? I like to add a drop of this iodine to the smoothie. So we'll just put a drop in there. Okay, just one drop. That's all you need. I know it doesn't seem like anything, but trust me, this stuff, with iodine, you don't want to overdo it. It's not good. Yeah, I mean, I don't use iodized salt in my cooking. I use like Himalayan salt if I use any salt at all. Sometimes I'll buy products that have salt in it, but you know, that one drop of iodine is just like good for the thyroid. And you know, there's just certain things as vegans we should pay attention to. Iodine's one of them, B12 is another, and your vitamin D levels. So let's get the smoothie going. So I added a glass of water, actually a full glass like that, and a little bit on top of it. I like my smoothies to be more on the watery side than on the really thick and creamy side. But, you know, that's a personal preference thing. You can, you know, figure out for yourself what works best for you. It doesn't really matter. So let's get this going here. I love the Vitamix. I've had this one for quite a few years now. And it's going strong. And she's ready to drink. So let's give this a try. Oh, that's real nice. You know, I've turned a lot of people on to green smoothies. My therapist has been turned on to green smoothies. There's only one person that's really resisting me from drinking a green smoothie, and that's my niece. She absolutely refuses to drink anything that is the color green, and I have tried on many attempts to convince her otherwise, and one day I will get her to drink a green smoothie. Have a great day, guys, and eat plants, not animals. Be awesome.